Welcome to our virtual tour of the pre-kindergarten classroom. For those that don't know me, my name is Ms. Cochran, and I've been the director here at the Primrose School of Clear Lake since 2018. I'm really excited to show you about our pre-K program because our pre-K students are truly capable of amazing things, and they really wow me every day with their knowledge, and I am excited to show off what they can do to you. To kick us off here, let's take a quick look at the pre-K classroom. As you come into the pre-K classroom, if you have watched the preschool classroom tour, there's a lot that should look really similar. The reason things look so similar is because the pre-K classroom actually has a lot of the same materials as the preschool room. The biggest difference is going to be the ways that the kids use those materials. In general, pre-K does a lot of the same things that preschool does, just at a higher level. For example, during the unit that both preschool and pre-K learn about patterns of change, preschool focuses on the differences between daytime and nighttime. Pre-K takes it a step further. They look at the differences about the phases of the moon and seasonal changes. It is worth pointing out that now the children are in pre-K, the restrooms are completely closed. There is no observation window, and it is expected that children are completely independent in the restroom. So let's talk about how balanced learning goes into play into the pre-K classroom. Like in all of our classrooms, we start our day with circle time. In all of our classrooms, we actually start circle though with music. We do that so the kids have an opportunity to get up, sing, dance, and shake all those sillies out before sitting still and focusing for circle time. Just like in preschool, we have small group literacy. The difference between preschool and pre-K is the depth at which we explore those pre-literacy topics. For example, at the preschool level, we might be just introducing letters and letter sounds. At the pre-K level, they're blending, practicing sight words, looking for their sight words in a passage like my friend is doing here. They are writing out complete sentences and really just laying that groundwork for the important step they're going to take next year as kindergartners in learning to read. It is important to mention that we do not force children at the pre-K level to read yet. For many 4-year-olds, it's not developmentally appropriate yet. They need more time to develop the pre-literacy skills they'll need in order to feel successful on their reading journey. When you think about it, reading is the most important thing they are ever going to learn. So we want to make sure that they are truly ready and have all of the tools mastered that they are going to need before we start pressuring them to do that. When it comes to small group math, the same thing applies. At the preschool level, they're counting with a one-to-one correspondence, introducing logic and reasoning skills. In the pre-K level, they take it further and do more with it. Here, my friend is measuring a block tower he's made. Here, my friend is comparing weights using a balance. And here, my friend is measuring volume. As the year goes on, we manipulate numbers in more and more complex ways and apply everything we've learned to be able to do more complex tasks. Here, my friend is making patterns, abstract patterns. Like in preschool, we also use project time in the pre-K level. Again, project is STEAM-based or science, technology, engineering, art, and math-based. In this lesson, my friend is comparing rocks. She is sorting them by color. Here, my friend is closely observing different kinds of fruit to notice all of the small differences about them. And here, my friend is applying everything she's learned about light, darkness, and shadows to create shadow puppets. Project time is really unique because everything the children do is very hands-on and very exploratory. They get to investigate, and through the course of their investigation, they make their own connections, which makes their learning even more powerful. Like in all of our classrooms, when the children are not directly involved with their lead teachers in small groups, they are exploring their centers. Here we were learning about flowers and things that grow outside. So the dramatic play area was set up like a florist shop. My friend really enjoyed getting to manipulate the flowers to create her own arrangements. Here we were learning about daytime and nighttime and activities we did at night, and my friend really enjoyed getting to go camping by the fire. We always have an art and a writing center open, so that is always popular for the kids to practice their drawing and writing skills. Legos is also really popular as well. While this looks like just fun, it's an important spatial awareness skill as well as an important fine motor manipulation skill. In the Science Center, the kids get to test some of the things that they've been learning. The children recently learned about magnets, and so here they got to test things that were magnetic. When the children go outside, they do practice important fine and gross motor manipulation as part of thumbs up outdoor time. During this activity, my friend got to practice balancing as she walked along the ridge separating the mulch from the grass. Here, my friend practiced jumping up and down vertically without traveling inside this hula hoop. And here, my friends practiced dribbling. I also want to talk to you about our parent communication app, ProCare. ProCare is really neat because it is all in one. It allows you to see information about your child's day. It allows you to see billing information, and it even allows for two-way communication between you and your child's teacher. As a parent, when I open my ProCare app, what I see are the activities that my child has done most recently. Here, it looks like my kitty had a nap and had a photo taken. And then I can see that the teacher sent a note and that she did an activity with sensory play. I can also see that she had a bottle and drank 5 ounces earlier this morning as well. Something really cool about ProCare is that it is live, and parents do get real-time updates. So when you get an update, you get a push notification. You can see the ProCare icon up here in the corner. And when you look at that icon, it will tell you what happened. So I see that Zena took a nap. There is also two-way communication between you and the classroom teacher. If you have any questions or if the teacher needs to communicate something with you, you can send a message and the teachers are able to respond. When I receive an invoice, I get an alert at the top of my dashboard up here. It shows what I owe. From there, I can go to my transactions page and take a look at what I'm being charged for, make a payment. Thank you so much for staying with me as we took a quick look at the pre-K classroom. If this is something that you are interested in for your child, we encourage you to reach out. We are always happy to answer questions. And of course, we'd love to set up a time where you can come in, visit, and see the classroom for yourself in more detail. We'd also be remiss if we didn't remind you that space is limited and we are already pre-registering. If this is something that you want for your child, we encourage you to come in and pre-register as soon as possible. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your day.